Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about my tablet. Now, this was my first ever tablet I've ever owned. Got this since late 2015, and I've been using it to make all types of content. AMVs, MMVs, stuff like that. Also, gaming videos, editing my vlogs, editing in general. I used to use it a lot, and it's disappointing that I never took good care of it. I never respected what it was, and now I suffer. Now I suffer with this because look at it. Look at the screen. It's stuck on this screen. I've seen this screen before somewhere, and mostly on a laptop, I think, or maybe it was on a tablet. Some device I saw it on. Maybe it was this one long ago because it rings a bell. But I've never seen something like this. Downloading. Do not turn off targets, which I don't know what that means because um, it's been downloading since the morning. I charged it in the morning and it's been downloading. So going back to the history of my tablets, there were times when it used to just go off and just that's it. It used to just go off, and because it overloads, the battery would overload, go off, and this used to happen frequently. One point in time, 2017, I remember, it was somewhat at night, and I remember prying the back open. As you can see, it opens, but since these devices were not made for opening it constantly like your old devices, it was much more difficult to actually open it. And I had no idea there was a separate tool you had to press in between to pop the tablet out. I had no idea about that. And because of that, the back came out, and I used to constantly open it time to time anytime it overheated. And this caused the buttons, the power buttons, even the speaker over here to kind of come out, the volume button, you know, it caused it to come out. And I remember how annoying it was every time I would use this device. Those buttons would just be very annoying. Now, 2020 came, early 2020, and I remember I remember I broke my SD card slot because since this used to always come out the back, I was trying to push it in, and since the back was not fitted properly, I was trying to fit it in the SD card slot, and then as it went in, it snapped inside the device, and yeah, it was very disappointing. And I remember in 2020, the power button, since the power button and the volume button kept coming out, I used to take a pen and press on from inside. And one time I took a pencil and I pressed it so hard that all buttons just were flattened and it was on. So I tried to keep it on as long as I could. And I remember around 2021, it just went off. And then I realized I had to, replace the button. So 2022, I purchased the button. It came, I think, last year. And then I replaced the power button, not the volume, just the power. And I put it on. Everything went okay. And I remember at least, checking through different sorts of information, checking some images. I remember importing some of the images. I don't remember which image I imported. I imported a lot of them, I think. And the only problem is that there are a couple of things I've never imported, such as some stuff written on the memo pad. I also have um, not a couple, a plethora of artworks on the app Artflow. Some of you don't know what that app is. It's a drawing app, and I remember getting that app way back since uh, 2016. I've had that app, and even Flipperclip. I had a couple of animations that I've never finished, and all of them were there. And it's sad because I never imported them to video or to the gallery, and now they're stuck on this device. So that's kind of an annoying thing, you know? Um, and now I've met with this screen. I remember seeing something like this. I don't remember seeing something like this where it says download, but I remember seeing a bunch of lines like this. Now I can't touch it. It's impossible to touch. I'm guessing you have to use the power button because I think I've done this before. I'm not sure if I've done it on this tablet or another tablet. So yeah, but you have to use the power, not the power, the volume buttons to move side to side. And since I never replaced the volume buttons, I'm an idiot, obviously. And it's been stuck on the screen since the morning. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I tried pressing the power button twice. Nothing happened. I held it twice, in fact, and nothing happened. So it's disappointing that it's in this state. It would have never been in this state if I treated it better in the past. And the thing is that even though now the tab 4 is something that barely exists, people barely talk about, it's not on the radar of a lot of tech tubers, but it was a very special tablet way back in my time, 2015, 2016. This was like an ideal tablet for gaming, for drawing, editing, ideal tablets. And obviously, technology advanced, programs advanced, so things are much more different now, but it was just fun to edit videos on this. I had a giant screen to, edit the videos on, and I remember making a bunch of videos for this channel and my second channel. So it's very disappointing to let this happen. Now, I don't even know why it's still on. Like the battery could have died out by now. I'm guessing something is wrong. Not really getting so much of warmth. It's cold over here. It's kind of warm here, but it's not overeating. So tell me your thoughts. Um, that's about it. I just want to give you an update because I've been updating you all about this tablet for some time. Bye.